Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for the Blitz map here. It's DB versus TCM. Currently 1-1. Domination swinging in favor of DB, and the S&D was all about TCM. But now let's see how they can do. TCM Moose is the first man on the sticks.
Absolutely, Bryce, and Moose using that MTAR with the Semtex grenade, and it looks like a concussion as well. He's moving up the right-hand side, trying to get a pick, but it looks like DB setting up, waiting for some picks. Oh, nice little bit of hide and seek there at the beginning behind the trains, but that's what DB want to play. They want to try and get picks early on so they can make that aggressive push and have TCM trailing after them.
Now Gunchi's actually just managed to duck out of that one. He says, I'm not taking it on. Surely he's she's going to go straight for it. No fear there from Gunchi. Didn't pay off, and TCM now go 1-0 down.
Absolutely. TCM have such a nice versatile game since they've got Gunchi to use an SMG, I believe. I'm sure it was Marky said to me the other day that Gunchi was adamant he won't use an SMG. He's just an AR guy, and since using an SMG, he is playing absolutely phenomenal.
Here's, however, Ainsley now in a great position to lock this down. He's going to see one, picks him up. Now going to try and get the relay on. No one from TCM is going to be able to stop him. However, TCM trade it away. They've got one. Can somebody shut down Ainsley before he gets the second one in? No! 3-2 now to DB as he continues on this run. Ainsley's currently 2-1, but he's got that point making him on a 3-point streak. Ainsley trying to put some pressure down and defend the point again, but no! Flux shuts him down.
Absolutely, and someone is going to return the favor from the DB team. It was, in fact, Ant. He's got some work to do here, looking in the wrong direction at the wrong time. That's COD timing for you, and it is going to be leveled up at 3-0, rated, getting the spawn at the back. There is another TCM member in there. He needs to get in there before they do get the cap off. 1 second left. Is it going to get relayed? Don't believe it is. Someone has, in fact, taken him out, but Gunchi and Flux headlining the attack, trying to make something happen. Is Flux going to move out the right-hand side into bottom white. There is someone coming through the middle on the DB team. He's just very closely anticipating, actually trying to bait them out with the sound of that big thing. I still don't know what it's called.
It's just silos down the ground passage. But continuing the trade here at the moment is now 5-4 in favour of DB as they are winning the trade here. They're actually going underground. I think that's why Flux shut the door. But it's not entirely working.
It was great method, you know, stop them but also distract them. They'll come flying into that room. Flux is ready for them, and it was a very smart play from him, but we're on board with Marky. Marky trying to make some of that. He is going to get taken out, and Gunchi's moving up the left. There is someone down there by the DB team, but Gunchi's going to get him, and he's going to keep moving, trying to open the door, actually rotate round into the middle. They're expecting him to come through the door or on the left-hand side. Gunchi has got some work to do. Can he get the blitz cap? He's actually chosen to go straight for the middle, but someone from DB just sitting there watching the backhand side. Quite unfortunate for Gunchi, as it was well played by him. And Moose just trying to lock it down in the middle of the park. Yep.
Moose now looking for the second one. He's going to see him underneath the train. Trying to get shots on him. Has to reload.
Hasn't got a secondary to pull out there, but almost getting that kill. But it is an assist for him. There's someone actually underneath and not going to see him though, and that is a couple of TCM members down. It's up to DB to try and push forward and get a cap. With Flux just cleaning up in the middle of the park. Oh, almost getting that turn on. It's not going to happen.
It certainly did. However, now TCM have slipped in the lead at 6-5. Well, I think it was Flux managed to get around the back and taking a lot of fire. They refuse to let him go. Raiden now on board with. He's going to take shots as well. Bit tagged up, but goes in, takes the challenge. And now he's moving forward. One more left. If he can try and get this one, he can get it in. And however, dropped down on and taken out.
Absolutely, and Rob is moving into bottom left. There is a TCM player making a charge. 2, in fact, down the left-hand side. One of the guys is actually sitting down, watching bottom white in case something happens. Rob's moving up the left-hand side. Is he going to get challenged? He is, in fact. It's going to be Marky who gets that kill. Going to move to bottom white. Ainsley picking up a flank from Moose. Flux also going to get picked up. That's 3 down for TCM. DB playing fantastic here. They've got to try and capitalize this and get a point on the board as TCM are winning by 1 point with a minute 10 left on the clock. Ainsley with a fantastic kill, and they're going to push through the middle building.
Ainsley now on 10-7. He was going on a little bit of a tear there, so I swapped to him, but he did drop there. What are you going to do as another point goes in, all tied up again, and going back to the defenders. Here comes TCM, but the push down as Marky Matrix is past him.
He's going to be kicking himself in the morning after that one if it comes back to Hoyne. But we are on board with Marky going into the bottom white. Once again, trying to make something happen. He's got his teammate Moose there. They're going to see someone behind the broken brick wall. Not going to happen for him. We're going to see Moose still carrying on. Oh, he choked that almost, and he does pick up the kill in the end. Someone coming through the middle. That's 3 down for DB. TCM got to capitalize on this cap as they're going to try and set up a relay for this last 25 seconds.
Yeah, Moose is in a position to set up as well. He picks up one, picks up the second as well.
Beautiful.
Moose is still there. He's going to see the third. He's going to know where he is. Telling his teammate that relay is free. You should be able to score, and he does as Moose is still alive. Continuing going. Moose does not pick up the next one. but he has done enough to put TCM ahead 10-7.
Beautiful. He went moose mode there. He did a great job of picking up a two-piece, but not only that, not challenging, just distracting for the third one. That guy didn't know whether to challenge for the kill or go to the portal and stop the relays, and unfortunately for them, it saw TCM picking up the replays, and we're going to see the final kill cam from Gunshi with a great little turn on Rob.
You know what? The score is actually just 1 kill in favour of DB.
That's some good maths.
That is some very good maths. But the score, the objective point, has swung massively in favour of TCM. 3 points now, and I know for a fact they love attacking this side. Can DB counter them, though, or will TCM be able to just take this home?
We've seen it before. They do, in fact, love attacking on this side because they will all keep spawning on that left back spawn on the opposite side. And it's very, very favourable for the team attacking because they'll just keep killing them and relaying. As Flux picks up a kill on the right-hand side between the brown train. Gonna pay for it though as Ant picks up the kill on him. But we've got Marky B trying to buy us off from long range. Not really advised as he's gonna pay for it, and Rated moving up the left-hand side.
On board with Rob now. Let's see what he can do on the sticks. He's actually going up Crate's side, looking for a kill coming out of red door. Not able to see him. Now he's just. I think he's going to go for it straight away. No, he's actually he's coming back. He must have called out to his teammates. He's going to pay the price for not being a little bit more aggressive.
I think he anticipated someone sitting behind that door and just got a little bit too into it, and we might see the relay of Pete.
We might do. Look at this. Gunchi coming in position once again. He's going to pick up another kill. And now 3 of DB are going back to try and take him as he goes to seal lumber. He has a teammate in there as well. They're going to put him in a pinch. He's not able to pick up the second one, but Flux is now coming into fire, picking up another kill as well as TCM are now running a train here. This is what I said was going to happen. They love attacking this side on Freight, and this is exactly why.
Absolutely. Flux sitting on the top of the stairs. They have no idea where TCM are hiding next. They're just so quick at moving and changing positions. DB are just too frantic trying to sprint. They're getting caught in that mid-sprint animation, and they are getting punished for it as TCM are just on a relaying spree. Nice kill from Flux. Can he pick up the second? Shots being fired all over the map. Going to duck behind the train. Actually going to get on top and try and pick off the kill. I don't think that guy spotted him. He's charging and once again caught in mid-sprint. Flux doing fantastic to distract the other team. Flux! You dirty boy! What was that? Fantastic play from Flux. Oh my! No,
pick up that one. However, who would have thought Flux coming back from the lineup would drop 23 and 12 with 5 captures on the blitz. Like I said, the S&D made his presence felt as he got picked back up. And I think he's made his point in this blitz. Don't drop me again, TCM.
Absolutely, TCM playing fantastic Call of Duty right now. Flux really leading the charge with that 23 and 12, almost a 2 KD with 5 caps to his name, doing everything you could want from a player.
Oh no!
Ooh, that was an interesting one. Is he going to challenge? No, he tries to stun grenade. Not going to happen. He actually stunned himself, I think, there. Rated. Panicking a little bit, does hold his nerve a little bit as Gunshi comes storming around the back.
Oh, makes a shot, but can get in anyway.
Wow.
Doesn't matter at all. Still 8 points in the lead. 2 minutes 18 left to go between these two teams. Flux is the man we're on board with once again. DB are now faltering in the face of TCM. Ainsley is the last man alive who jump on forward. He picks up 1 kill but gets instantly picked back up. Rated now 13 and 20. See what he can do. Can he try and stop this bleed? They can still turn it around, but time is running short.
The composure from DB has just tanked right now. Rated trying to get them back on board. They've still got time to make this happen. They've got to get 8 caps in a possible, I think there's about 9 possible caps, so they've got to try and make something happen, but TCM just trading backwards and forward, trying to make something happen. Here is Flux as he's moving down the middle. The DB team all spawning on that point. Are they going to get caught out here once again? AZ's caught. Flux just
3 teammates coming in. They are running a train. Every single DB member is now down.
Absolutely. I mean, Flux and Marky just leading the line. Moose is doing a great job with Gunshi, just providing some great distractions. Pre-firing just because they know they can, and they are ruining them right now.
Yeah, Moose coming forward again to back up his teammate. Marky B's up top, just holding top blitz, and they're going to all go down. TCM have been completely taken down. Doesn't matter, it does not, as this game is over.
Yeah, it was about time we saw that, but too little too late, as DB have been checkmated in this match.
Oh! Took him down.
I mean, it's just about those kills, you know. You go into the next game hyper, and I imagine there are roars and screams coming from TCM right now. They must be a little bit disappointed with their knocking down into the losers bracket at this stage.
I wouldn't agree with the roars and screams. I imagine what you'll actually be hearing is a very fast Scotsman. That's about it.
He's on top. He's on top. Top tank.
But he's continuing going now. He's at Flux. I wonder if Flux is going to drop a 30 bomb. 2 more kills. Before he goes, picks up one. Going to get the second there. Just as I say it, he does. He just takes him down. Flux is unstoppable at the moment. He actually has 7 captures at 30 kills at 2.0 KD. And the man has just made mincemeat of DB in this game.
Flux certainly trying to showboat here. If this was Soccer AM, we'd see him on that showboating show. But
don't do it!
he's slaying for fun right now. He is having a ball, and he's just capping it.
I took him down. But there we go, 32-16 is the score for Flux at the end of that one. And like I said, a little bit of his map, his mode, and his favourite gun. I was actually talking about the Bison when it got buffed. I was actually with him when he first tried it out, because he actually tried to use the Bison when this game first came out. And everyone went on the MTAR. Flux clung to the Bison for a little bit longer than he probably should have. And when it came back out, he was more than happy.
Well, he's always been that character who picks the most unlike gun. Swears to death that it's an absolute monster. And then I think he kind of realises that it's not.
My favourite was when he started using the cheat comb in Black Ops 2.
It was good.
He used it as a free-for-all gun. It certainly was, but there we go. It's 2-1 to TCM now. Join us for the domination coming up right after this.